get a whole palace to yourselves? I don't know. It's 5 a.m. I'm trying to sneak into the pool. Doing public interview to men. I am really nervous because I've never done it before.
Rejection.
Remove guys from the street. That's a good one.
I'm in Bali. I still party with like white boy influencers. You mean women don't pay? Like what? Like pay for? Like don't pay for anything? I might die if I try to do one more thing. We finalized Sabrini's first hire. What did you buy?
I'm seeing Hyderabad city. I know it's cheaper buying the less alcohol.
Why are you buying it?
I mean, we're not showing
నేను జాబ్ మానేసినప్పుడు మీకు భయం వేస్తుందా అంటే అంత కష్టపడి ఇంజనీరింగ్ డిగ్రీ తీసుకొని అది మానేసి ఫ్యాషన్ చేస్తుంటే మీకు ఏమనిపించలేదా?
ఇంజనీరింగ్ చేసిన తర్వాత నేను భవిష్యత్తు నీకు తెలుసు.
Morning. Welcome to Hyderabad.
Oh my god, no.
Ginger.
Pero నేను పన్ను
Which one, man?
Can I get plain egg whites with all veggies?
Thank you. Ginger. Oh, this is nice shirt.
This is probably good.
Oh, family. Nani's favorite. Ginger, you just ate 5 waffles, brother.
Every time I order the egg white omelet, there's 5 egg whites, they always do a double take. Where they're like, 5? Punch? And then they ask me again too. And I just got 4 eggs as well. Do I have a problem?
Skin is not removed, no?
Skin go to the Thank you. Hide behind the tree.
Cheating club.
देखो मैं 3-3 का ही करी है तो पूरा ही कर रहे हैं.
Sauna is completely empty in the Hyderabad resort. There's no one in the gym either, and all the facilities are so nice. This is my last day in Hyderabad. I'm catching the flight to Ahmedabad tomorrow for Nanu's brother's wedding. It's gonna be crazy. Finally got our luggage, the 5 check bags. I finally got to show Nama the entire Serini Collection 1 and film their reactions, and చెప్పండి
Walk in. Aటు itu.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Of course they said some problematic Nanama things, but
డ్రెస్కి ఇది ఉండకూడదు. అబ్డామిన్ తక్కువ ఉండాలి. ఎంత అబ్డామిన్ తక్కువ ఉంటే అంత అందంగా కనిపిస్తుంది. చెబుతున్నాను నేను నీకే దాన్ని మెయింటైన్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉండాలి.
ఒకవేళ నాకు పిల్లలు కావాలంటే ఇలాంటి డ్రెస్ వేసుకోకూడదా?
ఎప్పుడు
Overall good vibes.
నాకు నచ్చలేదు.
కాదు నచ్చడం నచ్చింది వేసుకున్న టైం బట్టి ఇంకా కొంచెం కిందకుంటే తీగా ఉంటుంది అందుకని
పొట్టిగుందా? This morning, love hotel buffets, especially in India. It's just like the service and the food is so good. My baba's dog, they feed her so much. I feel like in the States that would be considered animal abuse, but here they call it just love. Just feed them as much as they want. Every afternoon she's in like a food coma, and then she wakes up for dinner, she's like ready to go. Same, honestly. I edited the job quitting video. Now I'm gonna try on my own just with my dad to film some street interviews today in Hyderabad. Let's see. city. Maybe it's just the areas I'm in, but like I can't find anyone that I feel like would be chill with interviewing. There's one girl I ran into at this grocery store who was just doing her own groceries. She was wearing super short shorts. She was so cute. I just told her I liked her outfit and she was so sweet. There was hope, but she was the only one. I want to go swimming. But all I have are my little bikinis I packed for Bali. The pool is so empty too and it's so pretty. Such a waste.
It was so nice of them. No one said anything. They were just like, yeah, that makes sense.
To catch my flight to Gujarat, and I just finished reviewing the sample one of Sabrini's potential editors sent over. And last night too, I got off the call when we finalized Sabrini's first hire, and I also reached out to the girl that sent me her resume as a potential Sabrini intern. So in the last 24 hours, I interacted with 3 people that'll be reporting for the first Sabrini team. It just feels so weird. And this strange thing happened at the end of the call with no one is giving the CEO validation. You're giving all this instruction and ultimately you have final say. And I've never been in that situation before, at least when working with other people. It's been interesting. You really have to trust yourself. You're no expert. You feel like everyone else is experts, but you ask them for your opinions and you have to trust that they're going to tell you authentically what they think, that you're treating them right and you're making the right decision. But as someone with anxiety, it can be tricky. I guess it's just like fake it till you make it. Like I hope I'm just not steering this ship down a dumpster fire. It's fun though. I'm cleaning up my act. So when I'm designing, I kind of fall off the face of the earth. But just because my sleep schedule is shit, I'm sleeping 6 a.m. to 10 or midnight to 6 a.m. Designing like I'm such a shit show. I cannot be anyone's manager. Anyway, going to this wedding. I have no idea what to expect. I've never been to an Indian wedding on my own to a different country. The Deep Foods family. Nanu and I in Cornell, freshman dorm together. We're very good friends. Meredith and I were roommates at a sorority and dorm together freshman year. Nanu's brother is getting married. I knew Kishan in his bachelor era very briefly, so I'm very excited to see him in his domestic fiance bliss era. When it comes to partying, they go hard. There's a charter play, there's 2 states involved, there's a party in the sand dune. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's gonna be great. And in that time, I have to be on the ball with Sabrini, and I'm dropping the first part of the New York Fashion Week movie this week, and I haven't started editing. That's in 5 days. Am I gonna be able to do this, be a good guest, enjoy with them, work out, eat healthy, not get sick, not miss my flight too? All right, I gotta go. Dude, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What's going on? I don't think you understand. You saw the hotel. I thought I was sharing a room. This is literally just for me. I'm on the 24th floor. It's just a view. I look like such a lost lamb downstairs, and I think my shirt is too cropped for India because I was just getting all kinds of stares in the airport. I'm so excited to see Nanu and Mare. Forget makeup, forget hair. To get ready, I have to clip my toenails. I was like, I don't need to get ready. I just want to see my besties. I'm more secure in myself. I'm just gonna change into my langa and go. And then I realized it looks like there's me and then there's my toenails. Like an entire entity. I just don't want to scare anyone. I don't want anyone to pass out in fear. Everything is so nice here. All of a sudden I just feel pulled up with my just totally disorganized self. Oh my god, I hope you can't see my feet. I had some issues with my toenails back in the day. It grew a little bit weird. This is TMI. I was a little bit insecure about them for a while, but then I didn't care. Like no one was really seeing them. But here at like weddings and stuff, you are barefoot. People will be seeing that shit. What if my future husband is here and the first thing he knows about me is that I have 1 centimeter long toenails? That will simply not do. I'm gonna wash this off because I literally cannot do anything. Being a single girl, no one helped me open my door. Like I had to take my card out, put that shit in, come in all by myself. And I know that only sounds like 4 steps, but it took 10 minutes.
1 eternity later.
Oh, would you look at that? It's 4 a.m. I have to get up at 6 because that's when we're catching the charter flight to Jaisalmer. It'll be fun, but it's 2 hours from now and I'm kind of dead. It was worth it. The reel came out great. It's a little aggressively motivational and it's weird just putting myself out there, speaking like I know what's going on because I don't, and I'm just like, this is your sign, you know, to quit your job and do this. And then there's like the motivational music in the background. But the girls' lovers are already in the comments being really sweet. So I'm just gonna go to bed. Good night. Setting my alarm for 2 hours from now. I'm so worried I'm gonna sleep through it. Can't sleep through this alarm. There's a family plane taking us. Like, I can't just sleep through. That'd be crazy. It'd be a Home Alone situation. I can't sleep on the plane because I have to enjoy every minute of being on a private plane. Made a mistake. Okay.
Did you get that?
I did.
No, I done wrong. Left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Took you so long, where only fools go. I shook the angel and young.
Excuse me. Everyone move. You're like completely new. Is it true that you're engaged? Who's that man next to you?
Who's
that boy? Meredith, who are you wearing?
Nothing I can't do.
Street beers? Thank you! Beers off the side of the road. That was a crazy surprise. It's so good.
Talk to you, there's right next to you.
I'm about to make the biggest comeback in history. Can't be ugly anymore. Where are all the girls? Excuse me, what are you doing?
Oh, not me like fully.
From one car to the other.
Wait. Soft smiles. We're at 10.
It's unforgivable. A stolen burnt your soul. Is that what demons do? They rule the world to me. Destroy everything.
Oh yeah.
They bring down angels like you. Now I'm rising from the ground. Rising back to you. Filled with all the strength.
Giving like Prince of foreign country.
Let's shave them and then use it for your clothes.
Oh my god, you genius.
There we go.
Just heels, open suitcases. Oh my god, I can't film you. Demonetized.
Here, cover my butt.
Fantastic. February 15th. This is our last day at the wedding. Ishan and Priyanki just got married.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, which is crazy. Now we're trying to rally for this reception. We're gonna try to sneak into the pool tonight. Because how often do you get a whole palace to yourself? I don't know. Also sent my manufacturer final designs for collection 2 during the lunch break today. Catching my flight to Delhi to see them tomorrow. We only have a short window of me being in Delhi to design all of the collection 2 while I'm there in person. So we're gonna start immediately. And then I'm gonna take whatever we can have ready and go to Bali, shoot it there. And I also have to edit this week's vlog. Fuck, the New York vlog. I totally forgot that needs to come out in 2 days and I haven't started editing. Can I do it?
Hell you can.
Hell, I can.
Hello!
You dressed? You're not dressed.
I'm dressed.
days. One is completely new to the elevator without any car. Let's see how far we can go. We're trying to go to the pool. It is 5 a.m. It's really cold and we're not allowed to.
And the pool is also cold, right?
We're running late. It's, what is it? 3:41 a.m. This is not straight. Just like me. This might coming out. What did I even do today? That whole wedding, that's not real life. I was just so out of touch with reality for like 3 or 4 days. I was doing some of the screen work, obviously. It was a dream world land. Kishan and Priyani, fairy tale couple, like they're so in love. It's so beautiful. I want that. It's like cute. I don't care about anything else kind of love. Resurrected that romantic part of me that I've been burying to do work. These boys are out there. They're probably not these tech founders or these hustlers, these boys that I'm running into, but they're out there. I feel like I just made all these friends, new cast, and then boom, it's gone, and I'm back in this other new cast. I'm in Delhi now, only in town for 72 hours. Made some lovely friends in Delhi last time I was here, so I asked her, lovely friend Rahul, who shot for us last Delhi, you might remember that vlog, brought home some homework to review some of the pieces from the office. When they wake up in the morning, they can start on that, because I can't go to bed without sending that. Edit this week's vlog, and I haven't started editing. I'm just one person. Our new hire, I'm supposed to talk to them, but I might die if I try to do one more thing tonight. So excited for Bali. I'm not gonna talk to anyone in Bali. Good night. To the gym! If I'm gonna be doing fashion interviews, I have to look as aesthetic as possible to approach people. Hair cleaned up, Rahul's coming. We're gonna see if we get kicked out of the mall when we try to do some interviews. And if all goes well, then we can use that as our location tomorrow. I'm very tired. Also wearing the short mini skirt in Delhi, so we'll see how that goes. I wanna show you something. Do you see? That's crazy. The States need to up their game on toilet seats because I always put paper down before I sit, and this is so convenient. I am really nervous doing these public interviews, street interviews. I've never done them before. I have this obviously NRA accent. Here's my game plan. I'm gonna compliment their outfit, tell them I'm a fashion designer visiting from New York, filming a video on Delhi fashion, and ask them if I can interview them. Okay, we'll wrap up. Do you have Instagram that you want us to plug in the video? Thank you so much for your time. What's your channel? We got kicked out. Got 2 interviews in about a span of 10 minutes. After doing a couple interviews, the nerves are gone. Figured out the audio kinks. We're gonna fix that tomorrow with mics. And we might try a different location because security now knows what we look like. I feel like they're circulating our pictures somewhere. We're gonna try Con Market tomorrow. But we're no quitters. We still have some time tonight, so we're gonna try to shoot a few interviews on our phone because no one's saying anything if we take phone videos. They're just afraid if they see our cameras, which is so stupid because it's all video, but whatever. Got off a call with we're signing contracts for her to be Sfarini's first hire. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy, I feel like. Hopefully we'll get some interviews, hopefully we'll get some fun street interactions. I'm starting to feel safer in Delhi and more comfortable. Like I wear that short skirt around and it was totally fine. Men in Delhi are kind of slaying, the ones we talked to today. I think it's like most people want to see the girls win. You ask someone, should women dress freely on the streets? You're not getting those incel answers that you see in a lot of those YouTube videos where they ask men on the street and it's like, oh, women need to cover up or whatever she's asking for if she's dressing like this. Like that, at least what I was watching. Every single answer to that question I got was like, yeah, of course women should be able to dress freely and there are certain things that need to be done to make the streets feel safer. I think it's just the incel voices tend to be louder and we need to make it more of a point to be loud. The people with that privilege and that say are a lot of the times men. So all your friends out that are being a little weird, be loud. If you're not hurting anyone and you have
like good morals, be loud about them, okay? Because it'll help people more than you think. See you tomorrow. Remember me, the individual from last time? Hello. And Andrea's changing. They let us in because we're girls, even though we don't have a table, which is nice. We're gonna rizz some of the people up, shoot some photography. We have Adarsh here, Rahul's right hand. He's also an engineer. A little nervous, but very excited. The people already seem very warm. I also saw some white people, so we can ask the foreigners what they're doing at Khan Market. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay.
For a test, I think this will be fine. Let me check. How's the audio play once?
From the inside.
We're in Delhi with Ahmedabad. Slang. Delhi with
Tanmay. I'm 26 years old and I'm a fashion influencer.
Fantastic.
Fashion.
Slay, of course you are. We really like your outfit. Also, they were really nice. That's all I wanted to say.
I'm taking a video of you taking a video.
Sorry. Cut. I've done this too many times. Friend that you hate that needs to go that guys wear. Skinny jeans. Yeah. Skinny jeans have to go. Okay. What's not to eat? I'm just gonna eat consent. Gone. Gotta go. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. They took my camera to charge it. Models are eating. Vivi, what are you having? Never mind, she's in a different world. Rahul is drinking on the job. Adarsh is. Cheers. I love Modern Family. It's 2 a.m. right now. I just finished packing for Bali. Studio reviews phenomenal. Every other person was fashion influencer. The people with the drippiest outfits were actually the nicest and easiest to talk to. I even ran into someone from the wedding in Rajasthan. Like, I'm in a different country right now. The world is so small. Anyway, I've been trying to edit the video for the last 2 hours so I can keep my video once a week streak, because I am going to post 50 videos this year, once a week except for 2 weeks, and I already took 1 week off because I got COVID in January. So if I use my second free week pass already in February, what the fuck am I doing? I used to be in my era where I'm like, I want the YouTube thing so bad, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm still there, but like not at the expense of my health anymore. See you tomorrow for Bali. I'm so
so excited. Like, my villa is crazy. I really splurged, okay? I deserve it. Everyone leave me alone. I know I'm unemployed, okay? Where are you getting the money? It's not your business. It was such a good shoot. I'm very happy, very lucky, very blessed. The video I'm editing right now is a little bit vulnerable. I'll post it, probably won't post about it on Instagram. So people who are really deep into the YouTube side of Suri, they probably know me pretty well, so I'll just post it there. It's currently 4 p.m. I took a nap. So I was so worried the whole way. My parents are always in the back of my head. I'm gonna get kidnapped, mugged or something because I'm traveling alone. Bali is lovely. The weather is a hot 70, 80 degrees, which is my ideal. 6 days, I'm gonna edit a couple of YouTube videos, get a massage, join this really bougie gym that I always see on Instagram, get my nails fixed, cook in the kitchen, take a bath, because I don't have to take a bath. My bathtub connects to the pool, so I'm gonna try to take a bath. There are a few things I was nervous about, because I don't really travel by myself. The only other place I've ever been to just by myself was Berlin, and I made friends on the ground. Of course, gotta be careful. If you're traveling to Bali, oh my god. It's my room service. Oh my god, look at this shit. I feel like Bella in fucking Rio, whatever island that Edward takes her to. This is literally that bed. You know, the one that they tore apart? Yeah. Okay, let's look at the food. Look at it! Oh my god. This is my Nourish bowl. I ordered vegan. It's like halloumi and stuff. And this is the fruit platter. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna eat this and then try to find a gym. Nice gym that I want to go to is like a 20-minute walk. I smell really bad. So I'm just gonna make it worse by going to the gym and then I'll shower. The thing I was saying earlier, if you're traveling alone, here's literally all you need. If you have a US passport, you can fly into Bali. You don't fill out anything on the plane. When you land, you pay $33 to get a visa on the spot. It'll be a visa kiosk. I had the hotel I'm staying in send a shuttle guy had a sign for me, so I didn't have to worry about a taxi. There's a lizard in my room. Can someone come get it? I'm so sorry. He just caught it with his hand. I'm so sorry. I am responsible for all of that. Just me and my king bed, single-handedly. Okay, mosquito nets are so romantic. I don't want to hear it. It has to do with Breaking Dawn Part 1. When am I gonna get my Edward Cullen Rio moment? I don't know. But I'm here, I'm alone. Anyway, it's 7:30 a.m. This is my first day in Bali waking up before noon. I have been wasting the potential of mornings here. I have not gotten my money's worth on a single included breakfast in this hotel. I'm gonna go do that right now. Yesterday, I finished editing and posting a video. So today, I'm gonna do all of the Bali things that I was supposed to be doing this whole time. Say hi. Why in the midst of designing collection 2, going to India for a wedding, did I decide to come to Bali? Why should you do anything? Good morning! Yesterday was so weird. I don't know what happened. You know what happened. But I got my nails done. Aren't they so ridiculous? They cost me $62. It took her 4 hours. In the States, that probably would have costed an insane amount. It should not be that expensive here to get your nails done. I just kind of really wanted the nicest nails I've ever gotten in my life. Do I regret it? Yes. It wasn't that it costed that. Sitting there for 4 hours when I wanted to go to the beach and see the sunset, I was kind of losing my mind a little bit. Today is gonna be different. We are going to the club today. I didn't think this was gonna happen for me. I'm in Bali by myself. All of my dreams are coming true. I'm also worried that I'm going to get kidnapped. I met this white man at the gym. No, hear me
out, okay? Very handsome, he checks out, he has an Instagram. I still party with like white boy influencers, so I don't know what the vibe is, but he himself is really nice. When I met him, he wasn't giving off any of those vibes. He was giving nerd, honestly. He studied math, so that tells you everything you need to know. But anyway, he was jacked and sweet. And then when we exchanged Instagrams later, I saw, you know what I'm talking about, pictures where the water's so blue and the skin is so tan. Models and there's like their tiny little butt, and then it's like all this water. You like those shots, which I love. I eat all of that stuff up. I'm going to the gym, I'm gonna try to run for 90 minutes, maybe at least an hour. I know what you're thinking. I am out of sports bras, okay? So I'm wearing a regular bra. I'm wearing the Fenty push-up bra to the gym and my PJs from Frankie's Bikinis. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. You can do laundry, it's just piling up right there. I'll rewear everything 10 times except my gym clothes. Really, really hope that you hear from me tomorrow, because I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen today, but we're going to see Mark Fisher at Seminyak. The Fisher tickets were sold out. And me and this girl I also met in the gym, who also like, you know, possibly could kidnap me, but I don't think it's gonna happen. She's really sweet, really wanted to go. So I talked to this guy, I was telling him, and he was like, oh, it should be no problem. My friend could probably get us a table. I was like, we can split the table, we can split the table. And he was like, I don't know where the fuck you're from, but women don't pay. I was like, women don't pay? Like, what do you, like, finish that sentence. What do you mean women don't pay? Like, what do, like, pay for, like, don't pay for anything? That's crazy. And also, I don't know how I feel about that. But today I feel good about it. We gotta go. We're running late, of course. That's my view. It's raining. I just got home. I rode on my first Grab bike. Usually I call the car kind of a chicken, but today I called the bike because that's how you get around here. The roads are really small and cars take forever. I wasn't sure how tight to hold it. I don't want to make him uncomfortable. I gripped with my knees. I quickly placed an order for salmon. I'm gonna shower, go pick it up, take a call with India. There's something wrong with one of the designs and I want to fix it before I go so they can work on it while I'm at the club. This morning I said Mark Fisher. Mark Fisher is a designer. This is Fisher, the artist. Mark Fisher, also an artist, but gym was good. I got my 1 hour run in. There was a lot of hot guys at the gym today. There have been, but there were more than usual today, so something is up. We're test driving the new dress. What do you think? You think Bali's gonna eat it up? It's the Lucknowi dress, but it's in maroon because the girls voted on my story that they wanted in dark maroon. You get full mobility if you put the sleeves up. I'll do a better thing when I get back. I'm running so fucking late. Go! Last night was crazy. I did not get kidnapped. I walk in, it's a bunch of people at a table. It looked like a board meeting. The girls were really nice, actually. I was very intimidated. Every single person was so gorgeous. It felt like they all knew each other, but everyone had met very recently. So it was just like such a fun group of nomads. We get to the club. The club is crazy. It's got the most beautiful view I've ever seen of like cliffs. I can't even imagine what it looks like during sunset. I want to go back so bad. Anyway, I have a shoot. Photographer is running a little bit late. By the time this comes out, the collection's probably out, so I can show you. We really upped the quality of the boning. Boning's already been good, but now it feels like a bulletproof vest. I want to make it comfier, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off some of the work around here. I'm very picky. That's what you get when women design clothes for women. This like anxious feeling a little bit. Those kind of experiences where you're really close to someone and then you don't see them anymore, it can make me anxious. So, and I know I'm not alone in that feeling. Anyway, my hair's doing something crazy. I have to fix before photographer gets here.